Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to the Nuzlocke. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nuzlocke. Yeah, nice to see you. Should we be good to fight Clay here, or do we need to do anything? I mean, Artie's probably gonna be good, but is lower leveled. Nepty is probably gonna do amazing. The only problem is we may be losing a little bit of PP. Scald 12 out of 15. We're probably fine in all honesty. Famous last words. But welcome back to episode 22. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to fight the big man himself, Mr. Clay, who's got a really cool setup in this gym here. Well, think it's about time to see for myself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elisa take such a shine, do you? All right. Austin versus Clay. Da, 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 da. I remember I like Clay, but like he's got that big like he's got the what do you call it? The leggings, whatever that Western legging thing is called. Level 29 Crocorock should get absolutely obliterated here by the Scald. We do outspeed. It can't learn Sturdy, I don't think. It can't know Sturdy, I should say. Indeed, down goes Crocorock. About to send in an Excadrill. Now, Excadrill, I'm just going to double check here, but I guarantee Excadrill is going to be ground steel guaranteed, right? Yep. Ground steel. So, I feel like water is going to be neutral, because I feel like steel resists water. Whereas ground is weak to it, which means it's going to be neutral, so that's fine, especially if we get a burn. But also... Man, does ground resist fighting too? Because if ground resists fighting, then that means revenge is also going to be neutral. It's not a stab either. No fighting. Okay. So we can definitely revenge, and I think that should be super effective, but the problem is it'll go second. I'm going to say no, because I'm most worried about this Pokemon here. This is probably his ace here. So I'm going to do Revenge. He goes for Hone Claws, which doubles his attack, I think, or raises his attack by 2 stages, right? Wait, what? Shoot. Attack rose and something else rose, and I didn't see what it was. So Revenge should be super effective. It is over half. I'll be sure to see that coming. Now, if we Aqua Jet, we could literally just win. I'm going to go for Aqua Jet. Does it do it? Stab Water. Neutral. Wow. Wowie zowie. Rest in peace, buddy. That's unfortunate. Palpitoad is going to be quad weak to Grass. And I don't even know if I want to use Artie, so we're going to send an Artie here. If Artie can take this thing down, that'll be awesome. Sends out the Palpitoad. Yeah, we took out his ace. Giving up's the easy way out. If I wanted, I could have given up any old time. Man, I love how the music changes, too. That's so cool. Razor Leaf, probably. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, you are so screwed, buddy. We outsped, too. Oh, my God. Wow. Level 26 for Artie. Holy crap. Well, I've had enough, and just so you know, I didn't go easy on you. That's sad, then. Jesus. I don't know if I see it, but I sure don't like it. For such a youngin', you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people that can dig up your potential. Here, take this. Wow. I did not expect that to be so easy. Man, oh man. We destroyed Clay. Holy freaking moly. 5th badge, right? Out of 8. Also received the Quake badge from Clay. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. Also, I'll give you this TM. Well, that was the plan, but I just remembered there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 6, would you? What's the problem? Go wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 6. Okay. Weird. I don't even know. I feel like it's Bulldoze, but I don't know why I feel like it's Bulldoze. Also, well, yeah, wow, yeah, got destroyed. What does Hone Claws do? It raises attack, but what else does it raise? Because I didn't see that. Attack and accuracy. Oh. Attack and accuracy. Interesting. So maybe his strategy was to, like, raise his attack, but then also use a move that has less accuracy? That's actually, yeah, that's actually an interesting strategy. If you have, like, a really good ground type, I don't know, Bulldoze, for instance, and then you, like, raise the accuracy, so not only the damage, but also it will hit. Yeah, that could, like, work for sure. Every now and again, I hope you look at the gym badge you won here and remember the battle. Okay, well. Yeah, that was quite easy. As soon as I noticed the Aqua Jet opportunity, I was like, okay, wait. I feel like that's literally going to kill him. And it probably just barely did. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, the fact that, like, you know, it was a neutral attack as opposed to being a resistant or a resisted attack. Yeah, we destroyed him. So, not bad. I was kind of worried about this guy because I remember him, like, I definitely remembered this gym leader in Generation 5. So that's, by the way, the comment question of the episode is going to be, who has been your favorite gym leader thus far? Let me know in the comment section below. Who has been your favorite gym leader? As far as, let's take a look at the gym leaders we fought. Oh, it even shows you. Cool. Oh, that's very neat, actually. So yeah, we have Striation City gym leaders. You know, Chili Crest and Ceylon, they're cool, but they're, you know, it's kind of like 3 in 1, so they're not fully realized. And then we had, stop. What are you doing? Stop. We got Lenora, who's cool, but I hate her strategy. Her strategy sucks. Not my favorite. We got Berg, he's a cool guy, but eh. Then we got Elisa, Lightning, Model, and Clay. I'm going to go with Elisa. Yeah, because electric types are really cool. An electric type gym leader that's also a model. And plus she was cool outside of that. More memorable than your average gym leader. Also, Clay was memorable as well. So I'd say Elisa for me, but who's been your favorite gym leader so far? Let me know in the comments. Oh, hi, Austin. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Driftveil's gym badge. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No, I can't get distracted being all impressed with your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? Wow, you're really just gonna battle me right after I do a gym? Huh? Okay. Fair enough. All right, sends out Herdier, who loves to use takedown, so we can probably just kill him with revenge. Probably the idea there. Intimidate lowers our attack stage by 1, though, so maybe the Scald instead. Which, if we go first, we won't even take any damage. If it kills. It does indeed kill. Down goes the Herdier. About to send in a Pansage, grass type. Need to get Psyduck leveled up here, but also, shoot, grass type is neutral. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we gotta level up Psyduck here. So let's go for the aerial ace. We get out sped here. Leech Seed's gonna be annoying. Aerial ace doesn't miss, but that Leech Seed's gonna be annoying, especially if he has any sort of, like, drain move. My Pokemon can take that, I'm sure. Well, probably. Goes for Torment, which means I can't use Aerial Ace, but after Torment was added. Yeah, you want to lead with Torment. That was kind of a misplay by her, I think. About to send in Pignite, which is Fighting Fire? Wait, yeah. I think the Pignite line, or Tepig line, this thing turns into fighting. Yeah, firefighting. Okay, so Pignite is already firefighting, which means we can keep out Psyduck. We actually, this is the perfect Pokemon to fight Pignite here. Let's go for the Scald. Goes for the takedown, though. Interesting. Whoa! It really gets annoying just with the NPCs critting literally every other move. It's so annoying. I mean, I know that's just how these Nuzlocks go, but like, a non-stab crit, man. So annoying. So annoying. It's like, yes, I could play safe you know, I could go, oh, well, if, you know, he has a normal type move and he crits, he could just kill my thing. But it's like, come on, man. Seriously, what are the chances of that happening? It's better, in my mind at least, to, you know, it's better to try to get experience for the Ducklet. Ugh, gosh, that's so annoying. Just a random crits out of nowhere. Okay, forewarn. So this is a psychic type. We'll go for crunch here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm just really annoyed because I don't even like Ducklet, but I'm annoyed that, like, I'm going to have to get another flying type Pokemon. To be fair, though, this is kind of bad, right? To be fair, boo, boo, boo. Bye. Yeah, to be fair, I don't even know what I was going to say. I don't really like Ducklet. Like, we already have a water type, so it's fine. Oh, I lost. It's just really lame, man. It's lame losing because that's the second time that happened, right? We lost our mana to a non-stab, non-crit bite, which seemed ridiculous to me at the time. Then we just lost Ducklet. 3 levels down, granted, but still, non-stab, critical hit, one-shot. That sucks. I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Austin. Become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it, but I think you're way tuned in to how your Pokemon feel. Oh, you know what? I want to share this HM with you, Austin. My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure it's so I could come home anytime he wants, though. Oh, hey, I have to share this with Sharon, too. See you, Austin. Bye-bye. I knew it, too. I was like, it's going to be Fly. Watch. Ugh, that's annoying, man. So I wonder if there's any way to get a Pokemon that can fly. Now, here's the thing. I know that you can still use dead Pokemon, and you can use them to use HMs and things like that. I get that. I don't like doing it, because to me, it's like, it doesn't make much sense if you're considering the Pokemon dead. You know, it doesn't make much sense that you're utilizing them to use HMs, but still. What does Feather Dance do, by the way? Harshly lowers its attack stat? Oh. Yeah, I prefer not to do it. So anyways, a flying type seems like it would be a really good type. Ugh, that's so annoying, man. Then we gotta get another flying type. Okay, Nepty, Nixty, Artie, and yeah, we're losing our actual, like, usable teammates here, too. So we got Route 6. I don't know where we're gonna find another flying type. Maybe Route 6 right here. Maybe it'll have one. Let's go ahead and see. So we got Route 6. Route 6. So this goes back. So this is not officially a part of Route 6 yet. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I mean, good design would dictate maybe like there will be a water type right here. We're going to put Surf for this too. Okay, so hopefully we get a flying type here. That would be epic. That would be quite epic. Flying type, please. Don't know what that is. Carablast? Actually, Carablast is kind of interesting, right? Carablast. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I didn't want another bug type, though. That's not what I really wanted to see. Pokeball's Net Ball, which works on bug type Pokemon, which Carablast is a bug type. What is the deal with Carablast again? Let's take a look. Carablast. Ba-ba-bee. Ba-ba-bee. Oh, yeah. So this Pokemon sucks. Dard. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know what that was. So yeah, this guy turns into a really cool Pokemon, but we're never gonna see it. So I literally might as well just kill it. Yeah, no joke. I should just honestly kill this encounter here. Because we're never, I mean, we could use him as a sacrifice, but we already have some other sacrifice Pokemon anyways, right? Yeah, so we're going to kill Carablast there, and I guess we'll mark dead too. That sucks. Okay, yeah, that's just about the worst encounter we probably could have had. Because ultimately, that Pokemon, I think, is considered one of the worst Pokemon ever. Like, really, really bad stat-wise. But that would be one thing if we didn't have to trade it to evolve. It's basically got to trade. I think the idea... How does it go? It's like you trade that bug with Shelmet. And, like, Shelmet steals Carablast, does something with Carablast to become a Selgor, but then Carablast, like, steals Shelmet's helmet to become Excavalier or whatever the heck, the kind of Lance Pokemon. So it's interesting, and I like those other bugs, but, like, that's never going to happen, basically. You are an interesting case. Please help me with my experiment. So that sucks. Not great. Deerling. Oh, this is in this as well. Man, just the random crits, you know? It just sucks. It just sucks, those random crits. But I'm still relatively new to Nuzlocking, so it's like, I get that that just happens. It's just a part of Nuzlocking, right? Ultimately. Wait, not super... What? Water is not very effective? What type is the Deerling? Wait, what? It's typically the result with this method. Wait, what type is a Deerling? I'm confused. Oh, grass type. When the wind blows, seeds fly. When seeds fly, flowers bloom. When the flowers bloom, we'll get seeds. Everything is connected. Okay. Pokemon with dry skin love water type moves in rainy weather. I'm talking about the ability of these Pokemon, of course. So there's nothing to jump down there for, I don't think. We got another fight here. We are totally in sync. Using our amazing connection, I'll teach you all about Rangers. Yeah, I just feel like, I guess that, like, sometimes I'm just getting the short end of the stick, man, with, like, I'm really trying to get certain Pokemon going, and then they just get screwed over, basically. It sucks, but it is what it is. All right, Emolga, who I would imagine is gonna be weak, right? If I use Scald, it might just kill him here. Because Emolga is a very tiny little varmint. So I don't imagine that it's gonna be too resistant, even though it is scary. Deerling is grass type, right? Which means... Ice is good against it. I don't know if I want to use this ice cream cone, though. Like, honestly... Deerling, grass type. We'll just return it. Yeah, I gotta level up some other Pokemon, but we need, like, some more interesting teammates now. Okay, return. I think Deerling's grass. It would make sense. It doesn't look like a grass type, but I know Deerling is one of these weird ones that, like, changes with the seasons or whatever. In fact, we learned all about you. Do you know much about this berry? The cherry berry. I think that's paralysis? Listen carefully. You may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. Yeah, I believe cherry berry cures paralysis. Alrighty. Pouring rain fighting Pokemon. What do you got, ma'am? Parasol lady, ha, Alright, Temple here is flat water, I do believe. So let's go for the return. And then we'll, yeah, I guess we'll use Artie. Man, Artie does seem good. Seems like it's a fast Pokemon. It was not something that I really wanted to use. I don't really like bugs a lot of the time. But I will say, Artie's been doing a good job. Seems fast. Seems like it outspeeds very consistently. Okay, down goes Timpole. About to send in another Timpole. The third Timpole. Enjoy the Razor Leaf, Timpole. Whoop! Okay, and another Timpole. Don't know how many Pokemon this lady has here. Goodbye, Timpole. Ah, hear the sad melody of total defeat. Sorry. Rain is a wonderful melody that nature plays. Okay, and then up here we got another scientist man. I will research and investigate your Pokemon. What are they all gotta be so weird? They always gotta say something super duper weird. Scientist Ron, who sends out another Deerling. This thing could be grass normal. I wonder if it is grass normal. So if I go revenge, and if it's super effective, okay, then that means it's grass normal. Yeah. Grass normal, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I must analyze my defeat. Good little bit of info there. Why don't you go discover something else? Well, that's the plan, my friend. What is this? Researching the year's seasons, the Season Research Lab. Austin found a Hyperpodion. Da da da. Okay, let's go see what this is about. Some Pokemon change their appearance depending on the season. Could that also be considered a type of evolution? The temperature and humidity inside the case next to me are controlled by a machine. This is the Season Research Lab. Twist Mountain, just beyond Mistralton, has snow depending on the season. We research changes in nature that occur due to the seasons. Consider the Pokemon called Deerling, which lives in this forest. Its appearance is said to change according to the season. This characteristic is of great interest to us. We want to research this Pokemon and observe its seasonal changes. That's why we developed a marvelous climate control system that transcends the seasons and allows us to freely adjust temperature and humidity. Up to this point, everything has been fine. We're very busy, and we haven't really had a chance to catch many Deerling to study, so this is what we would like to ask you. First, please capture a Deerling. Then, when its appearance changes, could you bring it back to the lab? Then, when we've confirmed the change to the Deerling you brought us, we will also go search for that season's Deerling. How about it? If you don't mind, would you please show us what Deerling looks like now? Yeah, sure. Oh, I see. We would be really grateful if you could assist us with our research, but if you're too busy, ... I wonder what you get from this. I wonder if it's specific to Deerling or what. Okay, well, don't have any Deerling to show you. Sorry. No offense. I will unlock the mechanism and find the secret of your power. Scientist Maria. My God, just Deerling upon Deerling upon Deerling upon Deerling upon Deerling. Well, return should kill, I think. Goes for the X speed. So it's just like all these scientists giving these random deer Pokemon like little buffs. This is so weird, but okay. I was so preoccupied with the mechanism, forgot to do something. You don't say. The mechanism of rain and the science of changing seasons. Nature is full of wonders. Let's go grab that item. Maybe an encounter here just to see what we can get. Probably a Deerling and Carablast, which is unfortunate. Yeah, probably the worst encounter we could have got. Without a doubt. Is there really nothing over here? Definitely thought there would have been something. Well, can't get any encounters here whatsoever, so we'll continue to use Super Repels. Now the question is, do we want to use an XP share? I think we do. XP share. Give to. Nixie can probably hold their own. I guess Artie. What does Artie have? The Miracle Seed? Yeah, I don't really want to... I mean, Ice type... It could be good for a dragon, though. I just don't want to use a stupid ice cream cone. Like, I just don't... Honestly, no. Until we get another Pokemon that I know I'm going to want to use, I think I'm going to decline. Oh. Oh! Interesting. A wild fungus. Now, funnily enough, Amoonguss, which this thing evolves into... I think at least like in professional Pokemon, competitive Pokemon was considered extremely good. I think it was like a really top tier Pokemon. So this is probably grass. So, would you count this as an encounter? I don't know if I should use this guy or not. It's kind of like a gift. It's like there. It's not really an encounter. It's just there. So I wonder if I should catch him. And then maybe use him later. A fungus. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a static encounter. It's like always here. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna run from the fight, which we might not be able to, and we are able to. I'm gonna say no. It feels a little skeezy just simply because, you know, I didn't really know that that would be there, and if I did, I would have tried to hold out until then. That's a weird one, though. Water fun with Pokemon. Do you want to play with us? Sure. Yeah, I would bet most people would probably say that I could use that Fungus, considering it's a static encounter. You know, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, we're going to use Return here. He's going to go Mist, which doesn't do literally anything. Right? Or no, I'm thinking of... Wait. The Ice move that, like, reverts the status change. Is that not what that was? Frillish. What the hell is Frillish? I think it's a fish, but I don't even remember what this is. Frillish? Forgetting what this Pokemon is. We're about to find out, though. Oh! Man, Gen 5 seriously has, like, all the best Pokemon. So that right there is, what? Poison Water? So Razor Leaf might be neutral here? No. Yeah, because Frillish evolves into what I'm thinking it does, right? Huh. I'll have to take a look at Frillish. Uh-oh, I lost, but it was fun, so I'm satisfied. Yeah, weird. Interesting. Aquatic sports with Pokemon. Nothing is more fun than that. It's 100% impossible to live without Pokemon. There's a Leaf Stone, so this is definitely going to be an Amoonguss right here. Or a Fungus. Or an Amoonguss. Man, if it's an Amoonguss, I might just catch it and see if people agree that I should be able to use it. I don't know if, like, I'm assuming, again, Grass type. I'm not sure how good. It's just one of those Pokemon that's going to do a lot of, like, status effects and stuff. And it can be really helpful, I'm sure. Also, I forgot to check. Does Samurott get a different typing? No, pure water. Okay. I thought it was going to get fighting type. But no such thing, which is fine enough. All right, let's fight this trainer here. I will show you how energetic I've become just by being here. Richard, who sends out a Minchino, normal type. Let's go for the Scald. About to send in an Emolga, Flying Electric. Ice is super effective. Weak. Yeah, let's go with Nixie. We'll do a Crunch. Nixie needs some XP. Okay, so it does outspeed. Goes for the Double T, which is always annoying if it starts stacking. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Pursuit, which is not a stab, so it's not going to do anything. Crunch that thing up. Hopefully it doesn't give me static here. Defense drops. Okay, we'll go for the strength. Well, so it has Pursuit, it has Double Team, and it has some electric move for sure. So, yeah. I mean, eventually it's just going to die. Just an annoying thing. Hopefully we don't get... there's the static, yep. Such an annoying move, but it is what it is. Ability, I should say. Moxie raises our attack. Wow, worth a lot of XP, too. Surprisingly. Nature! Just screams nature. If I use this, will my Pokemon also become energetic? The Cherry Berry. When we are surrounded by green, we feel more energetic, don't you think? Thank you, Mother Nature. Well, that Cherry Berry is actually going to be very helpful. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What's up, feller? Chargestone Cave seems like a complicated maze, but actually it's a straight road. I see. Trainer tips: you can register certain items with the Y button to use them easily. Look for a square checkbox besides the name of a key item. Here on Route 6, there's a place called Mistralton Cave. Supposedly deep in that cave, you can find an amazing Pokemon called Cobalion, who was said to have protected Pokemon from a sea of fire in ancient Unova. If you can use a move called Surf that lets you move over the water surface, maybe you can see Cobalion. Yeah, I never liked the dog trio in these games. Mister, here, have this. Austin obtained a shiny stone. Know what? When I gave my Minccino a shiny stone, it evolved and became a different Pokemon. Oh, I didn't realize that's how Minccino evolves. Oh dear, your Pokemon, somehow they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. You can't go anywhere while you're not feeling well. Ba-boop-beep-ba-da-beep. Thank you. Da-ba-ba. It's about the season to go to the Celestial Tower, Route 7. I have no ring. I have to ring the bell from my Petalil. Does that mean it's dead? What does that mean? Ba-ba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. Okay. All right, well, that'll be where we end this episode, ladies and gents. Thanks so much for watching. You can hit join under the video if you want to become a member, support the channel, and also get yourself damn early videos. Common question of the episode is, who has been your favorite gym leader thus far? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.